Okay guys, Fergal here and welcome to Module 1, Method 1. This method, I'm going to call this method free Facebook traffic on steroids. With this method you can literally start seeing sales coming in within 24 hours and then it builds on itself over time. You can literally have 100 sales in the next 6 to 7 days, maybe even more. And that's why I have this as Module 1 because it doesn't cost a penny to get this traffic and the traffic and sales comes in super fast with this method. So that's why it's Module number 1, because I want you guys to start making sales as quickly as possible with this method. So some of you may think that you've seen this method before, but this is that method that you might have seen before on steroids, as I show you how you can make a lot more sales with this method than the standard way this method is taught. So you can easily make a full-time income just from this method alone, and again, that's why this is method number 1. So please take action on this method because it works really well. So, my promise to you and your promise to me. I promise that I'm only going to give you money making traffic methods that work to make you money and sales fast. So, I would like you to promise me that you're going to take action on this method and start making sales as soon as possible. And when you do make sales, post it into our Facebook group so that we can see your success and everyone can see your success in there as well. So I don't want to waste your time and I don't want you to waste my time either. I only want people that are going to take action on this method to start making sales as quickly as possible. So let's take a look at some proof at this method. I'm going to show you some proof from one of my students just to show you just how well it went for him, and then I'm going to show you exactly that method that you can start making 100 sales in the next 6 days with this method. So let me jump over to my desktop and I'll show you his sales from this method. Okay, so here I am in one of my accounts and I'm just going to show you one of my students and just how well he did with this exact method alone and only this method. So he's made 138 sales from this method, which is a total revenue of $1,312.85. And so far, this is in the last, so I've typed in the last 30 days, but really it's in the last about 12 days for him. And the subscriptions are starting to kick in. Recurring revenue is starting to kick in for him. So far, he's had 22 payments, which is $374 in recurring revenue. But if we take a look at how many front-end sales and potential recurring revenue he's going to get, so he's got 35 and 39 front-end sales. So let's just go over to the calculator here. And my computer is going to be a bit slow. I need to drop it into the computer hospital to get a little bit better. So we got 35 and 39. So let's see, 35 multiplied by 39. So these are all the front end sales that he's made. So okay, that's wrong. What am I doing? So 35 plus 39 equals 74. So he's made 74 front end sales. So that's 74 multiplied by $17 is $1,258 in passive recurring revenue every single month that he's made so far, just with this method. And that money is going to come in every single month, providing for as long as these people stay a member for. Obviously some of them will cancel the membership, but that's what the potential that he's got is $1,258 every single month in recurring revenue, plus the initial sales of $1,312 just from this method alone, and that's just from me teaching him this method. So when you think about this method, some of you might think, okay, maybe I can make 10 sales, maybe I can make 20 sales. No, you can make hundreds of sales inside your first 1 to 2 weeks with this method, and you can start making sales literally within your first 24 hours. So this is the exact method that I'm going to teach you. The exact method that I showed this student is the exact method that I'm going to be teaching you now inside this module. So I hope that's got you really excited about this method and you're ready to go and you're ready to be the next big success story inside this membership group. So let's take an overview of a brief overview of what I'm going to be teaching you here. I'm going to go into so much more depth inside the next videos. So brief overview is what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating a new Facebook account, or you can just use your current Facebook account. You don't have to create a new one if you don't want to. Then you're going to add friends from certain internet marketing based Facebook groups. Now, what happens if you don't want to market in the internet marketing niche? That's completely fine. Let's say you want to go into the fitness niche. What you'll do is you'll add friends from various different fitness Facebook groups. Let's say you want to go into the diet niche. You'll add friends from various different diet and nutrition groups on Facebook, so that you start off with getting to 1,000 Facebook friends. It literally takes only a few days, and then you build that up to 5,000 friends over time from these certain Facebook groups. What you're going to do is you're going to engage with those Facebook friends by doing little posts on their wall, by private messaging them, simple little posts, that kind of thing, to engage with them so that it increases your visibility of your posts on their wall. Then when you've got to 1,000 friends and you've been doing a bit of engagement, what you're going to do is you're going to do viral posts on your own wall and inside certain Facebook groups as well. These viral posts are going to be something like, would you like to get X in X? And then people will say comment info below. So people will comment info below, and then what you do is you're going to get hundreds of comments. I'm going to show you how you get hundreds of comments on these viral posts, both on your own wall and in these certain Facebook groups. And then what you're going to do is you're going to private message the hundreds and hundreds of people that post a reply on your viral post with a link to your offer. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this in the internet marketing niche just for the sake of this training, but this will work in absolutely any niche that you want to go into online. So then what you do is you do this every 2 days on each account and in each Facebook group. So a lot of people, when they do this method, they just do one post. That's not the way to do it, because yes, you'll definitely make 10, 20 sales with this one post. But if you want to get to that 100 sales in 7 days, like my previous student I showed you did, well, the way to do it is to do the post every 2 days, and the post should be an update on the previous post. So the first post will be something like, do you want to know how to do X in X amount of time? Comment info below. You'll get 100 comments. Then the next post 2 days later is, let me show you how I got all these sales previously, and it's an update. I'm going to show you this in more detail, so it might not make a whole lot of sense right now, but what you're going to be doing anyway is a post every 2 days inside each of the accounts and inside each of these Facebook groups, so that it goes super viral and you get thousands of sales and hundreds of sales, hundreds of clicks from this method. So let's jump inside the next video. Just wanted to give you a brief overview and a quick look at the proof so that you know what the capabilities of this method are, and you can easily make a full-time income just from this method alone. All you need to do is take action on it. So I hope you're excited. I look forward to talking to you inside the Facebook group and seeing your success posts in there.